Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. We have a great show planned for you today.
That's right, Micah. We have Zoe live with some student activists and Ben on Lightcraft to give us some announcements.
And then we also have Taylor live on DeJira where the power plant used to be, and ending the show with Drew with an out-of-this-world magic window. Let's get this show started. I'm Micah Carlston.
And I'm Faye Glenn.
And CHS TV starts right now. Welcome back. To start off the show, we have a story on Colin Dobbins, a lacrosse player here at Carlsbad. Sebastian Sanders brings us this piece.
Hi, my name is Colin Dobbins. I'm a senior here at Carlsbad High School, and I play lacrosse.
After playing lacrosse for over 12 years, Colin developed some favorite parts of the game.
My favorite part about playing lacrosse is really just being with the boys, and I don't know, on offense, scoring is like a really big hype moment, so scoring is definitely like one of my favorite moments.
And being one of Carlsbad's top scorers helped Colin to be seen by a certain university.
So I chose Stevenson because when the coach reached out to me, I felt really welcomed. And then I ended up taking my official visit, and the campus is just so sick. Yeah, all the boys on the team were super hyped for me, so, it feels good.
The traveling involved in club lacrosse also helped Colin to be seen by Stevenson.
I play a lot of club lacrosse, like during the summer and the winter, so going back east is really big for me. Just playing in front of all the colleges back there, it really allowed me to have a better opportunity to get seen by Stevenson.
Reporting for CHS TV with videographer Grant Turley, I'm Sebastian Sanders.
Thank you, Sebas, for that piece. Attention all 9th graders enrolled in AP European History. In order to take the class, you must attend a mandatory lunch meeting in room 3104 on either Thursday, May 19th or Friday, May 20th. You do not need to attend both meetings, just whichever one is most convenient. You must also pick up your textbook from the textbook windows on the same days. Mr. Griffin and Ms. Wentland are looking forward to meeting you.
Peer tutoring is available in the library Monday and Friday before school and Tuesday and Thursday after. No appointment is necessary, just drop in. Next up, we have Ben on our live virtual Lightcraft set to bring us a few announcements. Ben, what do you have for us?
Good morning, Carlsbad. My name's Ben Hannon, and I'm sitting here live in our Lightcraft virtual set for the very last time with 4 announcements for you. So to start it off, the City of Carlsbad is looking for summer lifeguards and summer camp staff. So if you're interested in any of those positions, go to the city webpage to apply today. Moving on, all students have access to Schmoop for test prep, study skills, and homework help. So if you want to access any of those resources, you can go to Schmoop through your Clever account. If you would like to promote your club on CHS TV, you can stop by room 5105 at brunch or before school and pick up the form to do so. And lastly, the senior class dinner and the senior class talent show is tonight from 5 to 8 p.m. Out in the quad out front. And the tickets are $15 with an ASB sticker and $20 without. It's also included in the senior package, so seniors, make sure to stop by. For the last time, I'm signing out of our Lightcraft virtual set here. Anchors, back to you.
Thanks, Ben. The Shine Project Foundation and Blue Glasses Co. are looking for volunteers to be peer buddies, help with old school field games and arts and crafts, and set up and break down tables and games. The event is on Sunday, May 29th from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at Holiday Park in Carlsbad. Please email vicky@blueglassesco.com if you would like more information or to sign up to volunteer. The Summer Math Bridge program will support incoming 9th graders and current high school students with Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and Geometry readiness. By doing this, students can earn elective credits. More info can be found on the CHS newsletter.
Math Lab is available before school from 7:25 to 8:25 a.m. in room 7106. Freshman reporter Zoe Watts is standing by live in the studio with some Carlsbad students who are organizing a rally. Zoe?
Thank you, Faye. Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Zoe Watts here with Kenneth and Sage. So, Kenneth, I know that you guys are organizing a rally in support of Roe v. Wade. Can you tell me a little bit about what that means and why it's important to you?
Sure, yeah. So Roe v. Wade was a Supreme Court case back in the 1970s that held that women have a right to privacy and therefore are entitled to safe abortions. This is an important issue to me because I believe that everyone is entitled to bodily autonomy and the right to privacy.
And then can you let us know when and where this protest will take place?
Sure, the protest will take place on May 21st, 9:30 a.m. from it's going to be from Carlsbad Boulevard to Carlsbad Drive, that little intersection.
All right, thank you. And so, Sage, I know that this is a very, very current issue right now. Can you tell us what inspired you to organize the rally?
So my friend Maya Shania from Sage Creek is the one who's the main organizer. I'm just helping them co-organize it since I have experience with the Don't Say Gay protest that I previously put on like a month ago. And so basically the purpose of this is just to inspire at least like local legislative action and to show our solidarity for other states who have legislative acting against Roe v. Wade.
And I know that you guys have a poster making day coming up real soon. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
So the date hasn't been decided yet. It could possibly be tomorrow. That's how much information I have. But if anybody would like to supply us with poster boards, markers, anything like that, that would be much appreciated.
All right, thank you guys so much for coming on and using our broadcast as a platform to make your voices heard. I'll send it back to Micah at the desk.
Thank you, Zoe. Writing Lab is available every morning during zero period in room 3211. No appointment is needed, just stop by. The mission of the Carlsbad Unified School District Champions is to serve as role models for the youth of Carlsbad schools and community. CUSD champions consistently model this by living with integrity and making positive choices. Applications can be found on the CHS newsletter. Deadline is May 23rd at 4 p.m.
To take a break from announcements, we have Allison live in the studio with some of our Lancer baseball athletes.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here with some boys from varsity lacrosse. So varsity baseball actually. Can you tell me a little bit about your win yesterday?
Yeah, so last night we mopped up Point Loma for the play-in game thanks to a couple of big hits from Birdman and Peach Meat.
That's great to hear. And can you tell me some things that the team is focusing on as you head into the next round of playoffs?
We're focused on keeping the team ERA down, keeping the bats loud. Pitchers are doing pretty good, so we'll just keep that going.
That's good to hear. And Blake, when and where is your next game?
Our next game is today at Eastlake at 3:30.
And how are you feeling about it?
Feel great. We got Peter Nor on the hill. We're going to go out and get a win.
Sounds good. Make sure you come out and support if you can. I know they'll appreciate it. I'm going to send it back to Faye.
Thank you to Allison and the boys for coming on. Attend CEF Summer School. CHS will host a summer academy for students to take a math, science, PE, or Spanish course. Register today at www.carlsbaded.org/summeracademy.
All U.S. high school students are invited to participate in the 2022 National Climate Essay Competition by registering at booksmotivate.org. Deadline for this essay is on May 27th, and the grand prize is $5,000. Up next, we have Taylor Lohmeyer live on DeGiro at what is now the remains of the Carlsbad Power Plant. Taylor?
Good morning, Carlsbad. As you can see behind me, there's really nothing left of the power plant. On Monday, they had the final explosion that destroyed the last pieces of the power plant. It's sad to see that the power plant won't be there anymore, but it'll be interesting to see what they implant and what they bring for the community. We will, later on in the show, we'll play a video of the explosion of the power plant, and with that, I'll send it back to Faye at the desk.
Stay tuned until the end of the show to see that shocking video. For our last break, we have Drew on the magic window with some out-of-this-world information.
What is going on, Carlsbad? Today I'm going to give you guys some information about a huge new discovery in the world of science, which is Sagittarius A. Now, what is this? This is a supermassive black hole in the center of the Milky Way galaxy. It is estimated to be about 4 million times the mass of the sun and 26,000 light years away. Now, this black hole is only theorized to exist in past years, but this new picture gives us visual proof that it actually does exist. Now, this was taken through the Event Horizon Telescope, which is comprised of 8 different telescopes around the globe that combined to take pictures like those. Now, what does this mean for us? It doesn't really affect us much because how far we are away from it, but it does allow scientists to learn more about the galaxy. Anchors, back to you.
Thank you, Drew, for that magic window.
As Taylor mentioned earlier, we now have that video of the power plant being taken down.
Let's take a look.
Wow, that is really crazy to see.
And I know it's sad to see it go, but it's awesome to hear that it's going to become a community park for Carlsbad citizens. That's all we have for you today, Carlsbad. Now we'll have a good day.
I'm Jacob Clark. Occasionally on CHS TV, we'll broadcast live from our Lightcraft studio. This technology is officially called virtual production, and it's pretty amazing. We'll explain how virtual production is quickly changing the way movies and television shows are produced. Stay tuned for more Lightcraft segments, and of course, every day we'll bring you magic window reports, live coverage via satellite, and of course, live guest conversation in our studio. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.